Welcome to the Ninjago Zone, our homage to the best TV show of all time.
Before we get started, would you like to know how to play Lego Party?
Greetings! I am Mr. Gold. Find me in the challenge zone to purchase a golden brick.
Get ready for round one.
Simply stand on a square, and the one with the most votes wins. Look at that, they all agreed. It's time to break the ice and possibly a few friendships to boot.
Bounce your way across the ice, but watch out as it breaks behind you.
You'll need split-second reactions and tactics, because this is Drill and Chill.
Go!
Player 4!
With only 2 players on the ice, who'll be the first one to crack?
Go!
This is going to be a tight game. I can feel it. Although I reserve the right to change that opinion at any moment. Oh, player 3! This is terrible.
Only 2 players left on the ice now.
Go!
Player 1!
I hope someone can defrost.
And the final winner has been found.
Let's skate on over to the results.
It's our first results screen. This is a great opportunity to bathe in the glory of your achievements.
Or go for some snacks, or take a pee break.
Oh, great! You had to mention that. Oh.
Remember, whoever collects the most golden bricks wins the game.
What the?
Oh no, it's a dragon summoner, and he summoned a dragon, the Grief Bringer.
Well, that looks like bad news for anyone on the bridge. A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
But also the order in which they take turns during this round.
and when there's a tied result, the turn order of the tied players is chosen completely at random for maximum unfairness. These lucky spaces give players an opportunity to win big, or small, or somewhere in between.
Watch out, players. The Grief Bringer will be back, and when it flies over you, you do not want to be on Dragon Bridge.
Don't worry, we'll give you plenty of warning. Whether it's enough is up to you, though. Nothing floating your boat, huh? Don't worry, I'll have some new stock in real soon. The free stud space does exactly what you'd hope. Assuming you were hoping for free studs.
Let's kick things off by voting on our first minigame.
Simply stand on a square, and the one with the most votes wins.
The selection has been made.
It's Dirt Bike Dash. the high-speed bike balancing off-road rally.
Where the players' fortunes have almost as many ups and downs as the course.
So don't land on your head and don't lag behind because the race is on. And they're off.
Player 4!
And yes, that's the first of our riders eliminated.
I think they were hoping they'd complete that somersault, Paige.
Unfortunately for them, gravity and the ground had other ideas. Take a look at player 2.
It's not often I find myself a god, but the way they're playing has done it.
So what's the... player 1!
10 seconds until we call the race. It's time to take risks, folks.
The race is over, so hit those kickstands.
And then hit the results area.
Congratulations, player 2. What a performance!
That's 2 wins in a row. It might be time to clear their mantelpiece for a trophy.
And even if they don't win, it probably still needs dusting. A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
but also the order in which they take turns during this round.
trust me, that's gonna be a lifesaver.
And a very good day to you, my friend. Would you care to avail yourself of a golden brick?
The first golden brick of this game has been well and truly snaffled.
I would play my trumpet in celebration, but it was curiously destroyed after the last time I played it.
It truly is a mystery how that happened. I am so sad we'll never know the answer.
Yes.
And that's their last move.
Mmm, delicious studs. Oh, but don't eat them.
I thought you'd pick that one. It's my favorite, too.
There can be no wiser purchase than that of a golden brick, my friend.
You know, sometimes one brick is actually enough to win the whole game.
Although generally that only occurs when you're playing against single-celled organisms.
Hey, don't underestimate amoeba. I was successfully sued by one once.
Look at that. They've landed on a free power-up space. And you know what that means they get.
Well, don't leave me hanging. What is it? And at long last, it's player 4.
Nice. Who doesn't want a free power-up?
This is round 3.
Mini-game voting time. It comes earlier every year.
I feel terrible. I didn't even get you a card.
These players sure know what they want, huh? Get ready to step out into the unknown as we play Perilous Pathways.
4 players race to the finish, but the catch is they can only see a few feet in front of them.
Will they throw caution to the wind and possibly themselves off the side? Let's find out.
Paige, is it my imagination or are all the statues doing dance moves?
It is not your imagination. Apparently, they were super into dabbing 5,000 years ago.
Huh. I have learned something new today. As I imagine, have our viewers.
Absolutely. Although, don't quote us on any history papers, okay? And look at that! The terrifyingly twisty trail trial is over.
Let's go to the results.
Good job, Player 2. You're in first place.
That is 3 wins in a row, and if that was a tic-tac-toe, they'd have the trophy.
Yeah, they gotta be happy with that.
Who wouldn't be? I know if it was me up there, well, I'd probably have the director yelling at me to get back in my seat.
With the Griefbringer about to revisit us, the contestants should avoid ending this turn on the bridge.
Unless they're already broke, in which case I guess it doesn't really matter.
You'd have to really try to get the wrong number with a slow roller.
We'll be seeing the temple and its dragon cannon, it seems.
This is interesting, because when people trigger its event space, they're not always the beneficiaries.
They've triggered the dragon cannon, and that means a trio of golden bricks are on their way.
And another contestant steps up to the plate.
This should make getting the number they want a cinch.
I hope it wins the game for you, my friend.
Ooh, do I spy a golden brick? No, seriously, one of my contacts has gone behind my eye.
Well done, Player 4.
Absolutely. Now they've grabbed their first golden brick. They're off the starting line.
Let's hope no one steals it and puts them right back on there. You leave a golden brick just laying around and someone is gonna pick it up.
That's why I keep all mine in a safe. But I forgot the code, so I leave it open.
And it's a free stud finish.
Player 1, off you go.
Ah, the swapper. Sometimes it's not so much about getting yourself out of trouble as getting someone else into it. Fortune's smiling on them, huh?
And there's one more player left. Lucky spaces require critical timing. The last thing they need is a distraction!
Okay, here we go.
And that's a lucky escape from our players.
Round 4.
What's your pick for this game, Paige?
I'm feeling very drawn towards the one on the left.
Because it's the closest to you and you hate walking?
You know it, Ted. game where you have to remember who you're after and who's after you.
Rock beats claw, claw beats paper, paper beats rock.
But nothing beats rock, paper, claw.
Go!
And player 3 is first to score. Any tips for players who can't remember who they should be after?
Just one. It's probably not whoever's making a beeline for you.
And they only need one more to win this whole kit and caboodle.
And player 4 scores as well now. Looking at the scoreboard.
And the final point goes to player 3.
Finish!
That game was so exciting, it should have been pay-per-view.
Well, that's one way we can claw back some revenue.
Well, who's this tall shard of evil, Ted?
It's the Crystal King, the bad guy from season 15 of Ninjago.
So probably not the type to just hand over a golden brick when you land on his event space then.
Ooh, someone's lucky today.
What's on the cards for this contestant, I wonder?
Wouldn't it be great if whoever they swapped with also had a swapper and they used it back on them? I do love some hijinks.
Nice move!
And here's our next player.
A few more studs never go amiss.
Except down the back of my couch. It is so uncomfortable now.
Here comes round 5.
Everyone, pick a game.
And, ideally, come to some sort of agreement about it.
That's about as definitive a result as you could ask for.
It's graffiti, where our contestants try to cover the most ground in paint.
At the end of the round, all that matters is how much of their color is showing.
Because we really don't care what it looks like.
What? But I just took a fine arts appreciation course.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now that's gonna take some cleaning up. Hey, snag that bonus like a pro.
This almost looks like one of Leonardo's paintings.
Yeah, sure. I could believe a turtle painted this.
Remember the prototype versions of this bonus, which only worked on random body parts?
I do. Although I still... The round's almost over.
And that's one of the most powerful ones they can use. And that's a great move from them. There's no more gray. Let's call it a day. Hang this masterpiece on the wall and go take a look at the results. First up, it's player 2.
It's the crab trap space.
This is where contestants can pay to set a trap for their rivals.
And whoever triggers the trap by walking over this space will lose one of their golden bricks to whoever set it.
Or, if they're a little light on bricks, a pile of their studs instead.
Hey there, you want something stealing? I'm your guy. What'll it be? I can get you studs for free, but a brick will cost you. Like taking candy from a baby.
Don't lose those studs to another player. Now let's see how this player's turn goes.
Giving themselves a bit more thinking time. A wise move.
They've chosen Garmadon's Dark Fortress, home to not only Garmadon, but the Skulkin too.
Uh-oh. If someone triggers its event space, it's going to mean bad news all over Ninjago. And probably some stolen studs.
Oh, good work!
Now let's see how this contestant's turn goes.
I don't know how we can afford to give away free gold like this.
Well, it's certainly not because we stole it all from Fort Bricks. That golden brick has allowed them to pull ahead even further.
But no lead is unassailable, is it?
With this many...
Oh, this is exciting! They've landed in front of the Crystal King!
All they've got to do is stop that spinner on the golden brick.
Woohoo! Looks like the ninjas are gonna put the Crystal King in his place too. And what is that place? It's the trash!
I like it. The ninjas do all the work, and then the contestant sweeps in and nabs the golden brick.
With that golden brick, they are now comfortably ahead of all the other players.
But in this game, that situation might not last for long. I think we all know who the other players will be aiming for now. It's a brick battle, which means a 2 versus 2 team-based face-off where the winners walk away with a golden brick apiece.
It's time for Peacekeepers, the game that definitely does not keep the peace.
2 teams of 2 scrap it out to shove all the bricks to their side of the construction yard.
Who will have the most bricks when time is up? Let's start our engines and find out.
I'm very impressed by our players. It's not often when you see a pair of people work who are both so good at their job.
With the obvious exception of us, eh, Paige? Paige?
And if I'm not mistaken, that's a bomb.
You are not mistaken, Paige.
In that case, our teams will want to make sure it's on their opponent's side of the board before the round ends.
Because when it blows up, any bricks around it are going flying.
And there's another bomb to mix things up.
We've really put the cat amongst the pigeons, haven't we? Except instead of a cat,
Time's up. Plug your ears, everyone.
They divided up the bricks, but now we're dividing up the winnings.
But who will win what?
Congratulations to our expert peacekeepers.
So here's 2 more for you to keep, and these are golden bricks. There's plenty of rounds left, so it's far too early to say who'll win.
But just in case, I put my prediction in a sealed envelope, and we'll see if I was right at the end.
Is that why you asked me for 4 envelopes earlier?
Well, don't tell everyone how the magic is done.
That should help them buy something useful.
Round 6, folks.
It's minigame voting time, people. Which would you choose, Ted?
Is there one which requires superhuman dexterity?
As it happens, there is.
Anything but that, then. It's the game where we balance everyone on top of balls,
And then balance those balls on top of a tower.
with crocodiles at the base.
No, we had to remove those, remember the memo?
2, 1, go!
Player 4!
That will have probably left a scorch mark.
Player, oh no! Player 4!
Player 3!
Ooh, they took quite a... Player 3!
Yowzers!
Little pro tip for you, stay away from the bombs.
A big hit from player 1 there.
And that is a big hit by player 1.
Ooh, that has got to hurt.
We have a winner! Oh my, that was one heck of a game of Wreck and Brawl.
I couldn't have said it better.
Let's go to the results and see if anyone survived their falls.
Nicely done, player 1. You are our winner!
As this is the first minigame they've won, this will be the first time they get to move first in the round, which they'll do first.
My advice, seize this wonderful opportunity to make life difficult for the other players.
Let's keep this juggernaut of excitement rolling back in the challenge zone.
The grief bringer is almost upon us, so it's time to get out of its way.
How will this round pan out, I wonder?
The swap phase, the perfect place for contestants who like to mix things up.
And the swap is on. And that's not a bad place to end their turn. The advantage of not going first is that you've already lost the minigame, so people won't be expecting too much of you. Goodness me, they've rolled the same number again.
Hey, you can't go wrong with that one, my friend.
Ooh, now what will this player do?
Well, someone likes rolling the same number every round.
All of my golden bricks come with a gluten-free guarantee. Although, should you eat them, it will be invalidated.
Good work, Player 3.
Getting hold of a golden brick at last must be quite a relief for them.
They've still got an uphill struggle in front of them if they want to get to the head of the pack, though. Which is why, if I were them, I'd simply say that it's opposite day and declare myself the winner.
Now there's a down payment on a golden brick.
I hope that's a real big help for you. You have a nice day now.
Free studs, you say? Well, it'd be rude to turn them down.
Ooh, it's round 7.
These are the games. You know what to do.
And if you don't, then maybe try guessing? No firm favorite, huh? No problem. We'll choose.
You mean you'll choose, right?
You know me so well.
This is Flouncing Fishies, a game of Piscine players plucking plentiful points.
Tap the button to make your fishy swim higher.
Or don't tap it to do the opposite.
You don't have long to rack up those scores, so dive on in.
3, 2, 1, go!
The competition is going to be fierce in this round. I hope nobody makes an enemy of anyone.
Well, they can't all win, so someone's going to get schooled.
It's an unfortunate truth, but Salmon had to say it.
And that is half the time gone, but just who will win?
I have almost zero idea, Paige.
You and me both, Ted.
Swim fast, fishies. There's only 10 seconds left.
And that's the end.
But which player scaled the heights of first place? Let's find out.
Nicely done, player 2. You take home the win.
I've genuinely lost count of how many times they've won now. So, how does the rest of the pack shake out?
Do we really care?
No, we don't.
Uh-oh. Who's this frosty fellow, Ted?
It's the Ice Behemoth, an elemental golem summoned by the Ice Emperor.
And it's summoned a golden brick for our players. Our first player here, fresh from the minigame.
A +5 for when you absolutely positively don't want to roll a 1.
It might be worth them looking ahead before they choose a route.
Personally, I prefer to close my eyes and trust in fate, which is why I no longer have a driving license.
I don't think the Ice Behemoth is very chill with them being there.
Maybe they'll just get the cold shoulder.
This is why it's best not to miss! Player 1, you're up next.
Oh, how that mountain of studs must encumber you, my friend. Here, allow me to take them off your hands and give you a golden brick.
And here's player 3 now. And that's the same roll as last round.
Nice choice. You got a real eye for power-ups, huh?
If you aren't sure, check your map. Oh, well played! Finishing the round with a flourish, it's player 4.
Look at that! It's the same roll as last round.
Looks like someone else is up for the challenge.
Nice work! And here comes Kai, Cole, and Zane to give the Ice Behemoth a really warm welcome.
And that's a free golden brick, courtesy of the ninjas. That golden brick has seen them extend their lead.
The other players are really playing catch-up now.
That move might have put a big target on their back.
As someone who wore a t-shirt like that to an archery range, let me tell you, it's not a good idea.
Contestants, you need to vote with your feet.
But that doesn't mean you should lead.
What a choice!
Oh yeah, that game's everyone's favorite.
Well, everyone except our legal department. So many settlements.
Dare you enter the dragon's lair and steal his sticky treats?
Well, I hope so, because that's what you're doing, all while hanging from a grapple.
Pilfer as many donuts as you can before time runs out, and maybe you'll win Donuts and Dragons! Three, two, one, go!
Are we sure these are all donuts? I think I see a few bagels in there.
Oof, there is nothing more disappointing than frosted bread. Come on, player 1, you can do it.
They better pick up the pace and some donuts with it.
Oh my goodness, player 4!
They have swung into first place, and they do not want to give it up.
You don't have long to grab those donuts, folks.
And that was Donuts and Dragons.
But who won? Don't worry, we won't keep you dangling.
And player 1 takes the top spot.
Not such good news for player 2, though, Paige.
It just goes to show that you can't win all the games, no matter how hard you try.
Unless your opposition is me and 2 other clones of me.
Here they go, leading the charge.
Good luck with that, friends. I really hope it sparks joy.
Enjoy the free studs.
Player 4 is next to move.
It's a lucky space. And don't worry, because all of that luck is the good kind.
Ooh, here comes another 3 golden bricks. We are so generous.
There's just one more contestant to go.
It's a lucky space, where the worst thing that could happen is still great.
Here's round 9.
Let's pick us a minigame, folks.
And don't let anyone talk you out of your choice.
Yes! Split vote! That means we get to choose!
It's very tall race, the high altitude, low speed, and even lower number of wheels distance competition.
Each player must wobble their way along the track while desperately trying to stay upright.
So who will get the furthest and who will fall the flattest? Let's find out.
3, 2, 1, go! For any of our contestants who've yet to get the hang of controlling their unicycle, we have some advice.
That's right. The trick is to start by moving backwards a little bit to tilt forwards. But before you fall flat on your face, start moving to the right and try to keep your balance.
Oh, okay. I thought the official advice was hang on to the person in the next lane for dear life, but yours was way more useful.
That looked painful. Uh-oh, I think we may have jinxed them there, Ted.
Racers, splat your faces and or butts because time is up.
All right, everyone can get up now because we've got results to look at.
Nice job, player 3. You take top place.
Talk to me about player 2, though, Ted.
It's been a while coming, but they've finally been dethroned. Presumably, they're now sat on a small wooden stool, unupholstered, possibly slightly wonky.
A fascinating insight. Thank you, Ted.
The Grief Bringer will be back one more time at the end of this turn.
Just imagine if someone lost the game because of it.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
I'm not sure how lucky those 8s are when there's 7 of them to choose from.
If you do not buy a golden brick, then I am sure that your rivals will.
Oh, awesome! Next to move, it's player 2.
As if anyone would pass up a free golden brick.
Free studs, yes!
Player 1 gets their turn now.
Add 5, huh? That's what I do when people ask me my IQ. Just to get me into triple digits.
A player cannot hope to win the game if they pass up the opportunity to purchase golden bricks.
and they have no one to blame but themselves. Oh, and the person who set the trap.
I wish I hadn't painted this thing yellow. It's really not going to help with the resale value. Studs, you say? I like your thinking.
And now, the slow...
Ooh, the swapper can result in some real mischief.
It's a lucky space where you're guaranteed to come out on top.
Here it comes.
Well, at least the rest of the players can breathe a sigh of relief.
Round 10.
It's time to vote for the next minigame. There's our result. It's the game where you have to remember which button makes which wheel spin.
All while attempting to race your rivals along increasingly challenging courses.
Where complete failure is only one badly taken corner away.
So get ready to rewire your brain as you play four-wheel drive. So, player one, hit me with your thoughts, Paige.
I don't think I've ever felt as positive about their chances as I do at this moment. Although I feel much better about the other players.
Go! The track is a whole lot dicier for round two, folks.
And for the first time, player three leads the pack out of the start area.
So, oh no, we've lost a player.
Whoops! Here goes another one.
It's goodbye to player one as they tumble off the track.
And then there were two.
Go! Last round, and if even one of you makes it to the end, you'll have beaten the odds.
Oh, and that's our first elimination.
Player four takes a dive off the edge and is done for.
Okay then, let's take a trip over to the results area.
Hopefully in something that's easier to drive.
And our winner is player three.
Nah, but bad luck to player two, huh?
At last, someone has unseated them from the front of the pack.
I genuinely never thought it would happen. What a red letter day.
So what's this slippery customer called, Ted?
Fire Fang. He was conjured from the lava in the pyramid.
And I see they've conjured a golden brick right along with it.
Leading off the contestants, it's player 3.
Uh-oh, they've triggered Garmadon's Dark Fortress, and that means the Skulkins are being released.
My goodness, they're going everywhere! So steer clear of those bony baddies because they will pick your pockets.
Here comes our next contestant.
You know, if I had a swapper, I'd use it to switch places with you, Paige.
Did you spill coffee on your chair again?
No.
What's the job? Studs or bricks? It makes no difference. Oh, a golden brick. Now you're talking.
What sort of person steals a golden brick from the person with the least of them?
I think there might be some kind of rivalry going on behind the scenes. And I would like someone to fill me in on all the juicy details, please.
That golden brick must seem extra shiny as it's giving them the lead.
Looks like those Skulkins have a bone to pick with them. A golden brick, and it didn't even cost them a stud.
Well, someone knows a bargain when they see it.
And here's the last contestant to take their turn.
I hope it wins the game for you, my friend.
And that means there's just half the game left to go.
It's escalation time!
Which means bigger losses on these spaces.
Better rewards on these spaces.
And more studs for each of the mini games.